Hello guys, it's TZK, and today, yet again, we have some more Killing Floor 3 news. Now if you remember from the last Z reveal from Killing Floor 3, they actually flashed like a quick image up at the end. We all thought it was like a Clot or maybe a new Z, but it is actually the Clot. It's the Clot reveal this time, and they've actually flashed up another Z at the end of the trailer, but I'll let this trailer play just so you can see what you think of it. So yeah, that was the Clot reveal. It was very short. It didn't really have that much detail unlike the Scrake one in my opinion, but there is a bit of information we can get out of it. And yeah, as you can see, it's pre-alpha footage. Don't forget all these trailers are pre-alpha, so they might end up changing. Loading specimen ID KCJ09, which I actually read a comment, somebody mentioned it was Kevin Clamley Jr. 09. That could possibly be a thing, because I know in Killing Floor lore, the Clot was actually based off Kevin Clamley's son who died. So that could be something actually. It's a 6th gen, it's 77.5 inches. It weighs 270 pounds, life expectancy 2 years, that's very short. I think that's actually the shortest one out of all of them so far. It was introduced in 2008. If you remember from the Killing Floor 3 trailer, when you have all those flesh pounds in the room, if you remember in the corners you can actually see something hanging from like carriers, and this was actually the Clots. So of course you had like the flesh pounds and like what looked like crawlers all lined up together, and then you had like some Clots hanging from the ceiling like this. And yeah, as you can see, Clot must have lost a hand or something, or maybe they've gone more mechanical, a bit like the EDARs. And yeah, every Z will have this stamped on the back of them, basically their production code or something. But it's all the same for each Z. As you can see, he has like a metal spine. These Zs are becoming a lot more futuristic now. As you can see, they're starting to have some more metal parts put into them. Whereas, you know, the older Killing Floor 2 and Killing Floor 1 Zs were more like fleshy. And yeah, this is our first look. I mean, if you see that in Killing Floor 3, I'm pretty sure it'll make anybody run for the hills. And yeah, we still haven't had a release date for the actual game yet. But there is actually an upcoming Killing Floor 3 gameplay trailer they announced on Instagram, which will be coming June 9th. So hopefully we will get an actual release date. But so far as of now, we haven't had anything yet from Killing Floor 3 regarding a release date. And yet this is actually the interesting bit I want to talk about, because as you know, they always hint the next Zs after. And this time we have specimen ID ETD08. I can't think what that actually is. The closest I could probably think of is a bloat, but then again, it's not really a bloat ID, is it? I don't know what ETD could stand for. I'm not really very good at deciphering all that, but... And yet, if you notice that at the end, it actually flashed an image just like the Scrake reveal. And yeah, this is the image that actually comes up at the end. If you slow it down and stop it at the right time, it basically comes up with this image, and it is very blurry, so you can't actually see what it is. I mean, I don't know, it's very difficult to tell what it is. I thought it was a Scrake or a Flesh Pound, but we've already had the Scrake and Flesh Pound reveal, and I remember the Flesh Pound didn't have teeth like this. It was a lot more destroyed, so I don't know who that could possibly be. I mean, the closest I can think of is a bloat or something. That is honestly the closest I can think of. I mean, either that or this could be a boss. Maybe this is like the the Patriarch or something, but that's thinking a bit too far. But yeah, I have just no idea what this could be. This could literally be anything. Oh, and I also forgot as well, there was also a bit of description with the Clot. So 83 years after its invention, the KCJ remains the most prominent bioweapon in the field. The 9th generation model incorporates a steel reinforced skeleton, which is actually what I talked about before. As you can see, he actually had like, if you remember at the end of the trailer, he had that metal piece stuck to his back, and unrestricted ferocity that, along with its competitive price point, ensures it will continue to dominate the bioweapons landscape. So yeah, looks like the Clots are going to be heavy in demand, so we're probably going to see a high number of those into Killing Floor 3. But anyway, that is all we have for Killing Floor 3. I know it is a short trailer, I know it's like 40 seconds, but we did get an insight into another Z that is going to be coming up in the future. I don't know if it's going to be a part of the gameplay reveal or it's going to be its own separate thing. What do you think? Do you like the new Clot design or do you not? Do let me know below. And if you do want to keep up the latest Killing Floor 3 news, I'll be the channel for that. I do post it as soon as it comes out, so don't forget to like and subscribe for that. Join Discord if you're new, and I'll see you next time.